doke. So today, oh, and wait, and now I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay. Oh, Tom's here, half of the power couple. I said, wait, where's our virtual snacks? Because we do have a food related tangle. It's Croissant by YuRu Chen. And let me share my screen. And I didn't see. Okay, I didn't see anybody new to us or new to Zentangle, but that's okay. We never know. Oh, and Tom brought buttery croissants and Nutella. Well, there we go. Okay, so this is my version of the step out. I'll put that in the chat there. And then I'll show YuRu's. So this, we're looking at one box. It is a grid pattern. And of course, and as you can see, Mom already has penciled in, and I might try it on. I should watch and see what she does, because I was thinking about doing it on this hexagon. I might change my mind. I don't know. But so it's a grid pattern, but you can play and see how you could fit it into a different shape than a square. You could do that. And now what you put in her first one is just a dot in the middle. And we've said you don't have to do that. Mom had a different alternative, which was to draw a line all the way through. Because so what we're going to do is, well, we'll start with the dot just in case. So if you want to do that, put that there. And then we're going into a spiral, but from pick a corner, any corner, and then a line kind of up to that dot. When you get to that dot, then go into your spiral and have your, well, I say have your spiral touch the sides, but you don't have to do that either, because you can do whatever you want. And then we flip the tile and do it the same coming from the other direction. And you see how here in step 3, it's almost like a straight line. So if you wanted to do that, you can, and then just have your spiral coming out of the center, going to both sides. You know what? That might have been some of the, now I'm thinking about it. Anyone that was on earlier that said that their spirals were going the wrong direction, I'm wondering if you did the straight line method, because that I could see where it might lend itself to doing the spiral in the other direction. But you said, Mom, that you were just seeing S shapes, right? So like from the big spiral overall. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big S. All right, so then once we have that sorted, that's probably the roughest part. Then well, for some was it so adding to the list of Nemesi, Cheryl, who was on earlier, curvy lines and spirals are not her thing. Lavender, I'm sorry, you dislike the most common. Your nemesis is the most common thing that we do, which it will be almost next. But so our step 4 is from that spiral, and I was doing the takeoff and land. So like somewhere by the edge of it, make a line down to the same corner that we started from. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lavender keeps coming back, so she doesn't hate them. Right, exactly. And yeah, and Allie, agree. Yeah, hopefully Tangle Time will help to de-stress you, Leslie, and everyone else that's dealing with the hurricane and storms. All right, so then from here on out, we're essentially auraing around the spiral. So you see here in step 5, we're kind of going underneath the spiral to that corner we started. And I did decide that you could think of it as just C-shaped curved lines. You're nesting them. You're doing many of them in that space, and whether or not they match up to that curve, that's up to you. So we're going, like I said, underneath, and then on the top of, this is just my reference points, doing those, and then in the little corners. So basically all the way around, we're doing them, and then shade, play as you wish. Here is YuRu's. Oh, sure. Step out, and we put that in. And so this is nice because, up to you how you want to work with it, but you could create a nice border if you want. So what she's done here is it's a would be a 16 square, but just not filling in the grid. Wow. I don't know that. Okay. Um, but yeah, just not filling in the grid lines in the center, so you can put anything or have it just be giant. I know mom earlier just did one, it just did, yeah, just one, and that was it, and it was
Yep.
nice.
And if you have one of those bullet tip marker things, it just makes some stripes. Don't
Right.
think of them as auras,
Yeah.
because I it filled it in and made them all in with one swoop.
Yeah. Yeah. And nice. Yeah. All right. And so I think that's it. So it's just playtime. Let's see. Right. Yeah, I think that was all the tips and tricks. Oh, and then two, let me just share again. You can, I mean, obviously play with whatever you want, but I just wanted to point out, so on here, YuRu in the center one, she just put little lines around the spiral. What was that? Well, Kathy this morning, she put all kinds of neat stuff, on the
Yes,
inside on
it
that line. And yeah, there was just, yeah, a lot of neat things that people put around it. So you could have fun with that, especially if you're doing it really large, then you just get to have more fun. Um, all right. Let's see. Oh, hi, Nicole. All right. Well, yes, it is escapism. That's what we specialize in. All right. And let me know if you need me to put the links in. Again, I have the one to YuRu's. Uh, now let's see. And you wait. Did you already do the one with the things going to the center, or did you change your mind?
Who, me? No,
You.
I did this one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I think I was gonna try that. Oh, and then yeah, and then some. I think I don't know if other people thought of this the same time you did, but turned them into scrolls by adding lines strategically. Maybe I'm gonna. Oh no, I really want to work on. I really want to work on the prep tile. Okay, so I think I shall. And figure it out. Yes, you did come to the right place, Nicole. All right. So, actually, if I work on something that's going to be completely different, I should have it thought out.
I like her term, mindless mindfulness.
Yes. I just turned it into escape. Okay. So, thinking ahead, if I was to, I will look and see what mom does. You know what? I think I'm going to just do it normal. So that way, let's do it on gray. I didn't prep. Well, I didn't prep a lot. I think I did. These were the samples as I was explaining, and then I think towards the end of our TangleCon, I was just scooping up a lot of what was left with
Yeah,
the marbling, and I'm like, sheesh, you can get a lot of stuff done in a short amount of time with that marbling.
just cleaning
Um,
up.
yeah,
Well, the
that's
same way
it.
with the other stuff, the overspray, you mop it up with a tile and voila.
Yeah, we have magic. Okay. And no, I think I'm gonna do the same thing, but I haven't put all of my pens back where they go, like spread all over the table. Just kidding. The PN I was
So
working on
I
earlier.
decided I'm not brave enough to flip these and have them every other one mirrored. So
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing them all in the same direction.
Ah, I know what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm doing. I'm dumping all of my pens that I have in my little bag out, just to find blue. Well, here's a. Oh, okay. Okay, apparently I didn't put blue in there. Well, that's not good. All right, so we'll go kind of. Heck, I could just go with pink. There I go. Pink it is. All right, so I'm gonna do maybe a little bit bigger.
Your hand's in the way for some reason, Heather, and it's awfully big.
Hmm.
Did you mess with your camera?
No. Oh, Allie said for you to be brave. Well, it's too late, but yes. All right. Well, and sometimes if I have the thing angled wrong.
Now it seems more normal.
Okay. Good. I raised it up a little bit. I think I had it lowered down. Okay. So I do like I guess I'm using the crutch of the little dot. I like the idea. At least it kind of,
Well,
if I eyeball the center.
even if you do the line, you still have to sort of envision where the middle is. So you could do a dot and a line.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's true. Right, let me think. And that's gonna okay. Then I can do it. It's like, okay, let me look and make sure I'm doing it the way I'm thinking. That made no sense. Ellie says line dot dot. Oh, I got carried away. Too many dots. Well, you could, make it all into dots. And the other thing I guess that maybe I'm just thinking now that could be helpful is what we're doing, the shape we're making, because I don't know why I'm thinking, maybe I'm thinking overall, but it's like it's really going on one side. So we start and we're, one side is the point, the other side is the spiral. But because of the way it's shaped, it kind of doesn't look like that. I don't know. All right, so starting here. No, I don't know what it may, well, let's see what it is about. It seems like it's just on the gray, but I feel all of the bumps.
Huh.
Look, yeah, so look, I mean,
Like
it's
it's
just
more
very,
textured.
yeah, and it's just like it's jarring my pen. And this is a PN on top of it. This way. Which way am I going? Yeah, you like that, Shula? Yes, mindless mindfulness. Like that. So I might be just now. I might have been pushing too hard. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, and this one is not going to matter, or is it? Well, yeah, trademark that to the group. Yes. Nicole gets imaginary tangle box for just like hashtag you do what you want, or I do what I want. Either one. I think Allie probably has both of those covered. Oh, yeah, so this is another one that I don't have to worry about which way to start, I don't think, because they're both the same. Whichever way you flip it. I'm gonna find a way to make myself happier with these spirals. Right, the second one I like better. Okay. Hmm. Well, no. I was thinking I was pushing too hard, but no, it's like every little bump. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we could have group um Temporary tattoos. Or should just buy some of those pens that you can write on yourself. Make your own.
I had some extras of those ones we bought, but I have not seen them in a long time, so I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Because it seems like I bought 4 of them and we used 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The only one that didn't make it all the way. Oh well, we won't worry about it because we don't. Okay. Now, it's one of those. I should have just done one box. Although that looks kind of neat just as it is. This is
Yeah, so
quite
you
cool.
that isn't what I did. Is it? No. It
I
looks
think what
different.
you maybe thought you were gonna do.
Yeah, because you don't have the heart,
No.
but you have the spirals all in the middle. So
Yes.
it's going to look different.
Yeah. That because that's where I was thinking about going from earlier. Okay, so now we'll do that. Take off and land. Okay, but that's going to be curved, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. What we found from earlier is, of course, the way that the way you decide to do any of these is going to have an interesting effect. Um, yes, yes, Storm. Yeah, it's the same tangle. Do you, let me put the links back in for you and anyone else that
Yeah,
joined
she's
me.
asking me, is that the same? Yes. See,
Yep.
here's I have to cover the. Mm, see, there's my. It's unlike
Yeah.
a what do you call that? A wedge shaped
Yeah.
instead
Instead
of
of a
a square.
box. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's the same tangle. It just
There
makes
we
it look
go.
different because of the one side is so much different
Yeah.
than the other. Oh, and you know what's weird? What is this? Because what also is weird is the whole thing.
Heather,
Yeah.
would you mind air drawing not the first stroke you did, but the second one to make it look, because to me it's looking a lot like what do you call it? Not perk. Oh, it's my nemesis. The one that it's Tangle Zentangle headquarter one. That oh, forgot the name. But anyway, it looks like that instead of like what a different angle. So would you air draw that if you get what I mean? Yeah, looks like Muka. That's right, Lavender. Thank you. I
Oh.
mean,
Oh. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's why I was so confused because I was like, is she drawing Muka? Is this different one?
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Nah. Not a Muka. No, because this is just a spiral. So it's just yeah. And if you look, oh, and go ahead and yeah. There you go. Thanks. Um, yeah. If you look at step 2 in the step out, we're just coming here. It's just a line coming up towards the center. We start with a dot there, and come around and make a spiral.
It's that
And that's it.
line you do next that makes it sort of look like Muka.
Right.
But
That's what I was looking for. Okay, so it's just a line to close it off. Thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah. Because that's the step 4. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, this I don't know, this gray paper is really weird. It's not the first time that I've had it where it just feels so bumpy as I mean, you usually can feel that toothiness, but this is, like, different. Just a knowing, so that way. Ah, okay, Sharona. Will you enjoy your lobster dinner? Are you making noise, Jen? Because just as it knows that it asks her if she's talking when she's not talking. Uh, like it's hearing something. And we had a lot that had fun with, of course you don't have to aura all of the sections if you didn't want to. You can have extra fun wherever your pen and your hand want to take you, which is actually, it kind of makes it a little extra fun doing each step. Although instead of like sometimes I can't remember. Oh no, I think I did it this morning. Maybe I did all of the auraing at in one box and then move to the next one. But this way, if you just do each thing, each box that you do it in, then you can decide. Oh well, let's see. Where do I want to go from here? What am I seeing? And I should double check. Lavender says, "What? I didn't have to draw all those auras." Throws Micron in the air. She tells us now. I added that.
Yeah, some people only put them in certain areas and not all the areas. And
I was going to look for something. I don't know what it is. Ellie says, Lavender, dear, have you not been listening to Do What You Want? Which also includes Don't Do What You Don't Want. Shakes head. Did I get it okay, Ellie? My interpretation. She says perfect. Oh, good. Oh, this is so fun. I mean, and a lot of times, like if you listen to Rick and Maria and team, in some of their videos, and they'll kind of stop and marvel at what's happening and take a pause here and there. And it's a good thing. I should have add yes. I could add next time I'll add a few yeah, tisk tisk sounds. Got it.
why is
And
that what they do too? I don't.
when I was saying, I said shakes head. So when I'm shaking my head, I should and I could finger wag and all of that. Ah,
Usually their videos I just watch. I don't have the sound on,
yeah.
so I don't know.
And I don't know that it's everyone. I've heard them say that, periodically, and that's what I'm thinking. It's like, because you could stop here and think, okay, well, where do I want to go from here? Mhm. And but I'm gonna follow this step out. And and Lavender says, wait, my brain must be on follow all the rules tonight. Oh yeah, I was gonna say must be the storm messes with my tangle mantras. Yeah, but there is if you like I like replicating things, and to me, there's more peace in that, more zen, if you will, in that, and it's a lot more uncomfortable to just kind of go rogue, and you never know where it might take you. So just the less pressure of like, no, I'm just gonna do what it says, see what happens, and then two, try not to put too much pressure on yourself. that. Always an interesting and fun trick. This time I think I'll actually get to doing some shading. I did a little bit on my one earlier, but it was just in the center and I didn't have time to do more words. Oh yeah, I had a thought and I just remembered what that was. Okay. And that was Oh, and so you oh no, you wait. No, you didn't do the extra scrolly thing. It's so funny because it ends up looking that way. Depending on like I went around look maybe more than you did with this.
Me?
Yeah, yours looks more scrolly, but it's like you haven't added any lines to make it.
No.
You haven't added anything extra. Yeah. Oh no, no, Allie. Rogue is going uncomfortable for me. Me. Yeah, just me. Just me. Hi, Mel. That's all I'm talking about is me.
You know, once I do something, don't ask me how I did it because I don't know. It
Just
just ended
doing.
up that way.
See, and that's probably um, that's definitely mindfulness when you're just doing and you're not thinking. It's all good. I think I want to take an iron to this. Let's see how many others. I did learn from like oh I actually think it was well I had a bunch of tiles and I know Tom and Carla did too that were very it had a weird texture to it. It was almost like a little like a grid pattern and I found out it was something about, in the process of making them when they change something then, some of them are have a little bit different texture and maybe I wonder if that's what's going on here.
Well, it might have a difference because they probably die cut a whole stack at one time.
Yeah.
And it might have something to do with that, that the ones, that are further up or further down have a different pressure and so they're different. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there was something about it was something that helps to like shoot them through, some kind of thing that grabs
Oh,
them. And like when they change it or they like if they start a new run or something, then it
oh, yes, that
I
makes
can't
more.
remember if I replied with a suggestion. Well, maybe those would be seconds. You know, save those for teachers or something. So that way, like the
Well,
ones with the
they used
watermark.
to, when because they would have the dies cut from huge sheets of the paper
Yeah.
and those of the white ones especially because that's a watercolor paper and there's uh, a water a
The watermark.
imprint,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's stamped in, depressed in the corner of the paper to identify it, and they used to save those for their practice work. But I seems like I got one time in a
Yeah.
okay, who's sending this great big long storm? Of course.
Oh what? Oh, the link.
But how does she get these great big huge long
I think that's how they normally come. I don't know how you.
black edition? Oh, these are colored pencils.
Yeah, sometimes the hyperlinks will shorten, but sometimes they just don't. And like, I think it's a function of our chat, maybe. I mean, it's hard to do on a phone
Oh,
to
that's
make them shorter. So sorry about that.
yeah.
But the
Yeah.
pencils are worth it. They're great.
Okay. And it's it's hard to tell. It doesn't take you to one thing. It just takes you to all of the
Yeah, takes you to
the
all the pages.
Faber-Castell ones. Is that the ones that you?
Yeah.
That's what it says in the thing. The Prismacolors work great on the dark surfaces too. Um, let's see. Um, Lavender says this one was way too easy. I've been done.
What?
Wow. Tom says not me. I was like, I had to go back to see what was the not me. Well, I decided I wanted to um make like thicken the one side because I like the way that looks. And I was hoping it would fix some things at the same time. But now I don't know. Should I? Well, I guess if I do it all in the same direction all the time, and well, that's just what I'm gonna do. I can go from there, and it will fix a couple of things. Uh-huh. That's always the reason we do stuff, right? Some things. Let me make that look fancier because I really need to fix it. Well, fix it as long as I don't go and make new issues. That's always a bad thing. Okay, so let's see. Oh, oh no, that would be on the wrong side. Or really, well, there's nothing wrong with if you want to thicken both sides of things, is there? Oh, so Lavender asks, wait a minute. Let me go back. Uh, oh, okay. Lavender said she loves her Prismacolors. Didn't think that she would like them, but when she used them on the binder, they work so well. Oh no, I'll say we know you didn't send that link, Tom. Yeah, and Alex says now you'll add color to everything. And Lavender says, yeah, I still haven't figured out what craft paper to buy. Does anyone have a brand they would recommend that isn't really thin? Because I think the ones that Mom showed that you used were the Michaels brands, right? The recollections
Of what?
of the craft paper.
Of the what? Oh,
Of
yes.
craft, yeah. That was you showed that last time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I got it.
Well, I think it said recollections on at least the one.
It did. It did. And that's their name brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does say that.
Okay.
Right on there.
You like those.
Yeah. I like the ones where you get like 5 different colors in a range. So you're not that you're stuck, but so you
Right,
don't have
but
so many of the one same color.
and I'm just trying to let's see. Oh, the official link arrived, Shulamit. Craft is the color. It's with a craft with a K. But it's just a brown color.
Yeah,
Yeah,
craft with a K. Craft is the color. It's the same color as like grocery bags and things like that.
and I have a bunch of cards that.
Yeah, I love that to do lots of different things.
Yeah. Well, and this might work too, Lavender. I'm not sure, but it might be good. Well, no, because some of them are sealed where you can't like touch them. But like this, has this, well, it's hard to tell here. Wait. Well, here it is against white. So now you can see. So it has the same color, and it's, it's rather smooth and really thick. I don't know if you can see that edge. It's about as thick
It's
as
lighter, or looks. Oh no, I guess on the camera it looks.
it's green.
On the camera it looks lighter
Uh-huh.
than in real life, but this is nice and smooth.
Yeah. And
Oh, tone tan, yeah.
yeah, so this is, yeah, and this is, oh, so you got the Strathmore 400 series. Oh, cuz see, that's what I was using. Okay, that's what I was using for this. Now I have a
Oh,
now I have
I don't.
reference point. Well, see, this says 400 series, but maybe it's different because it's mixed media. So I don't know because these
Is
are
it
way
somewhere
thicker.
under, say, a poundage, Heather?
Oh wait, where did I put that? Where I have that box of those. This one, it says 300 GSM, 184 pound is what these Strathmores, and these come in a pad. So they're a lot thicker than that. Just whacked my camera. Talking about here. Promptly moved it out of my own way. Oh wait, 1 second. Here it is. Was it this, the artist tiles lavender?
That's a series 400 too.
Yes, I don't know what does series 400 mean? Hmm. Um.
Series 400 is, they go, 100 is like basic for kids. And then 200, 300, 400 is they're next to the top line. 500 is the top for artists.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, because these artist tiles say 60 pound, 160. Well, that says GM squared, whatever that means. But they're a decent thickness. It's not like copy paper. But oh, unless you're meaning, well, excuse, this is very old. But these are still thick, even the tan ones that I have. Hmm. I wonder if you like went in, if they're sealed. I wonder if you ask them if they have like it's like fabric swatches, so that way can I you want to see and you want to feel, if they have some kind of a sample somewhere. I never have thought to look for something.
Yeah, I don't know if the stores would have them, but when I worked at craft store and I had, I was the buyer for all the art papers and everything. I've got all kinds of little booklets that the companies send out with just
Okay.
what you're saying, with swatches of their different papers and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if a retail store would have that.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody might, but not handy for customers to.
Right. Well, and then it could be, well, if it doesn't suit, can you return it? That's always, good question. Well, let's see. Wait. Joe, what do you need to wait? Are we serving something up? What does Joe need to taste of? Oh.
Wait, what is that? Wondering?
That was actually, what did I just show? I don't remember at that point. But I think I had it back on.
Wondering? I'm not understanding Kim's question. Wondering, I'm saying if they have craft paper
Oh.
with a single sheet scrap.
Never
Buy
mind.
a single sheet? I don't know.
'Cause I think I have purchased well, that's a good point. Yeah, if you go down the scrapbook aisle or the paper aisle where they have, yeah, um, single sheets. Usually though, I mean, but they do have solid colors, so they might
Yeah, and
versus buying a whole
that's
pack.
these packs. That's where I got this, was right above where they have all those the single sheets of stuff.
Yeah,
So they might. So that way you could feel it and try it out. Of course, for the
good
cost of a
suggestion.
couple sheets of paper, you could have a whole package, maybe.
Right. It's like, okay, I have to continue. So, well, we'll see when at the end. I was like, well, I'm not really sure if I'm liking what I'm doing. Thickening the one edge, or actually both edges, because I needed to, if I could adjust something. This always ends up looking better afterwards. Going
I
one
don't
of
know
the
why, but this is looking very nautical to me. Maybe it's the color I'm using or something.
oh, could be. Oh, well, there you go, Lavender. Yeah, yeah, an actual, yeah, I like that, an actual art store. Yeah, with actual people that will actually help you. So that's a good thought. And as Kathy says, order from Amazon and return it if it doesn't suit. Saying too, because like my impression of too thin could be different than somebody else's impression or thought of okay of what's too thin. Oh, except where it's sloppy. But you know what? Silly me. I could have come back, and I'm going to do it now with the O1 smaller size nib. That works a lot better for doing stuff like this. Let's see. Or Allie says, or just collect 50 types of paper and just hoard them. There's that. Or find other uses, or
Well, we're experiencing somebody that did that sort of. Our
oh,
friend Kathy's paper.
well,
She
but
did.
she was actually making same
Yeah,
Kathy, right? Actually
yeah,
making cards and or
right.
different
And
Kathy.
it's this iris fold, and they use these little slivers of paper. And yes, she did make a lot of cards, but
Yeah.
not to justify the amount of paper.
Oh, come on. We have to have choices. Choices. All right. Deciding if I wanted to continue with the spirals or the C shapes in that center or do something completely different. At least these ones. And then decide what I'm doing in the middle. And oh my gosh, 1 minute warning. Nobody's watching the time.
That's what happens.
We're having too much fun. All right, well, maybe I'll leave that center blank for now. And
Should
where's all my colors?
I took out a sheet of that craft paper to, you know,
Oh,
show.
that's nice.
I should use that because my other paper is getting all scribbly.
Mm. Yeah, I think but Carla have I know she had another class or a training or a something. I think she said. Oh. could at least start my shine. And then I'll find my. Oh, okay, Tom. Oh, that's right. She had she's out of this is an out of town training, I think. Or I'm not remembering right. I can't remember if it was online or if she's somewhere else. Oh, that looks like oh goodness. I had something clicked and everybody's popping their things up and I'm like, wait, what are all those little boxes at the top? Oh, these are amazing. I'm gonna leave mine. Oh, I kind of like it now, looking at it in the picture. Right. Keep opening up the webcams, and of course, it'll let you know when I take it. And oh, so nice. And we've got one on one page. All right. Well, I'm so glad that I sent that out. Let me just see if I'm gonna guess this is everybody. I'm gonna take mine off. So that way we just have one page. That's nice. Okay. If you're not up, just hold, and we'll wait for Inez to get her background. There we go. There we are. All right, so hold it at this. Move stuff out of my way. All right, hold them steady. I did. Yay! Oh, these are so neat. Okay, let me. And I want to make sure. Oh no, yeah, Judy, yeah, got yours. And Lori, did we get HIJK? Yep, got Lori's. Got Judy's. Oh, we got everybody's. Okay, good. All right, so we'll turn off our webcams and I will share. I will share this time, not just sit there and talk to myself about how neat these look and not share my screen. Oh, wait. I think we got yours. I could do a second round. Anybody else that didn't get theirs up on here, make note, then we'll take another picture. I'm trying to make it so it's more streamlined and, get easier. Or email it to me. Either way. Or post it. All right, let's see. And there's my link tree that has links to everything. Let's see.
Were you tossing the markers back and forth across the country?
Oh my gosh,
Lisa,
that's so funny.
Dee and and Allie were using each other's markers.
That is so funny. Yeah, and what a neat look. And right, so I have to look and see.
Oh, okay. I see the two curly cues making an S on Allie's,
Yeah.
but she must have left everything else out and just did her own thing.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Really, really pretty. And yours is very pretty too, Mom.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Aura's on the one side. Yeah, because that's what I said. Yeah, you can leave some of them off if you have a vision to do whatever. Very nice. Yeah,
And Dee,
Dee,
she
I love yours.
definitely looks some kind of like a sea animal.
Yeah.
Just the shell.
Yeah. Well, it makes me think of those long shells that used to
Yeah.
play. Very cool though. Very cool. And Diana, Nice. I like I like that, she did kind of like in YuRu's sample, as far as, the grid and then the big center, but I like that, each, looks like each one on the border is have I got that right? Is just a portion. It's just like
Yeah.
one side. That's a nice idea, like a fragment of a fragment. And Hillary, look at I love those colors. Nice, nice.
It's amazing how different they all look with just the different colors
Yeah.
and the different
Yeah.
shading.
Judy's. Oh, Judy was you were doing like what mom was doing. Very nice. Awesome. And look at Joe's. They look like little papooses or something.
Look like bullets. I don't know why I think that, but they're so dimensional.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just by doing the auras on that one, wait a minute. Auras on the one side, but wait. He also oh, that line in whatever it is, step 4 is coming from the outside of the spiral, not this inside bit.
Oh yeah, he
That's what
really had it spiraling in.
wow. That made a difference.
That's beyond me.
Very neat. And then Jen's, oh
And
my
Jen
goodness,
did hearts like I did this morning.
so pretty.
She's ready for Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's very, very neat. I just love your lines always, Jen.
Yes.
And she kind of did like the hybrid tangle
Oh
in the middle of
yeah.
the heart, sort of.
Yeah. And the
Oh,
ones up and down too.
yeah, yeah. Neat, neat. And let's see. Um, because Lavender says, yeah, Jen's, oh, somebody said, yeah, Jen's kind of looks like lips. So it could look like that too. Like lips kissing. Oh, yes, yes. Like like two gourami fish. That's just their little mouth. They're kissing. Got it. And Janet, that's neat.
She's got that nice shine in there.
Yeah. And I like that they have the different colors and the different and different textures and the one on the different sides. That's a nice idea. Doesn't all have to be the same. That's a great idea.
And Inez's looks completely different because she elongated it.
Yeah.
Look at how she did that.
That's amazing. Oh,
Oh, and she put stripes on or
oh,
patterns on the end of the spiral
yeah.
and didn't do the other lines.
Yeah. Clever. Wow. That's a neat idea. It's kind of and the spiral part is wide and then the rest is thin. That's so neat.
Somebody earlier said that Karen Maxey's looks psychedelic. That
Yeah.
looks like that looks like a
Oh,
tile
it
underneath.
does.
I bet she did that at my house. I bet.
All
Maybe.
right. Leslie, take care. Be safe. Um, yeah, somebody said, or who's it said? Was it Kathy said? Don't look at it. I don't know which one. Don't look at it too long. Yeah, because anytime there's spirals, I think of that's always how they like in cartoons. When you're being hypnotized,
Yeah.
just make your
Well,
eyes tired.
I just noticed Karen Maxey has little orbs going around
Oh,
the spiral
and little
and
lights.
little lines from it. It looks like maybe.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she said it is from TangleCon.
Okay. Nice. That is a great idea. You know, and if you put a little white on each of those little a little white dot
Oh,
on
yeah.
those orbs, just a thought. I mean, it looks neat as it is. It's very
Oh, and
cool. Oh,
Cassie not only did a big one, but she framed it with
with
smaller ones.
oh my gosh.
And then there's Kathy.
Neat.
Look what she
Oh
did.
my gosh. That is
This
amazing.
is a big group of overachievers.
Oh,
Wasn't she the one this morning that had the little patterns going up both
I
sides
think
of the
yeah, I
class?
think
Yeah.
Kathy, you did that this morning too. Did had
But
this
now
yeah, had the snails and the
Yeah, I can't get the snails out of my head.
and see and that's what those little dark
Oh,
in there.
yes, look, she
That's
made them look
yeah.
like snails going either way. Okay,
Right.
I get it now.
And
Cute.
that's why I had to start early.
Oh my gosh, that is so
So
cute.
cute.
And Kim, yeah, well, yeah, I think that Kim's and Linda's could hypnotize you. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Don't look at it too long. You'll get sucked into the Tangle Addicts world. Oh, please look at it long. It's good for you. Very neat. Look at that
Well,
Gouda. Mm,
yeah, that's a lot of work.
yeah. Linda's too. Oh my goodness. And I do like that, the thick line, thin line,
Yeah.
or a couple thin
Well,
lines.
that's it. And Joe did that this morning.
Yeah.
He like did a thick line and then had an aura on either side.
Yeah. Those things are
Allie's leaving us.
Bye, Allie. Take it easy. Have a good weekend.
Talk about lines. Look at Tom's.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Lots and lots of lines.
That is awesome though.
Sharon's is another one
Wow.
that shine just makes, and she has very fine lines.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Actually, it looks like Sharon and Tom were
Oh,
I mean, it's
yeah,
similar-ish. I mean, it's not the same pattern, but
no, but
similar idea. Neat, neat, neat. Great minds. And Sharon
Sharon,
looks like we're looking through a portal.
yes, it
Porthole.
looks like uh oh, what is it? No, never mind.
Well, I like all the different size boxes. It's more of
Yeah,
a
yeah. I was
reticula.
thinking Zeffel, but
Oh, and Zeppel.
and Zeppel, yeah.
Really neat. And that just takes a lot of thought to, even like what you did, what a lot of people did, oh, let's configure this differently. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, Rhinez. And who else is leaving us? All right, Hillary. We'll see ya.
Phyllis
Okay.
got one completed and a good start on another one.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I need to use those triangle tiles for more than just cheaty things.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Very nice, Phyllis. And then Lori, last but not least, wow. That is super cool. I like the Knightsbridge going down, getting smaller and narrower because it really gives that impression, all of that, as if it's going down a rabbit hole.
Yep.
Oh, very cool. Oh, neat, neat, neat. Oh, these are all fantastic. Okay. And so with
Now
that,
you can stop the recording because you
yeah,
covered everybody.
covered everybody. So we'll say bye to the recordings.